Good morning, it's Ms. Hunt, and this week we're going to be going over the independent packet for week 3. If you checked out the previous video, it will show you all about the prepositional words that we're learning, and I gave some examples. So now we're going to dive into the work, okay? Let's get started. So we're going to be looking at day 1. The directions for day 1 say on this page, circle the animals that are above a square. So right here up top, you kind of have a little reminder for your scholars to remember what above means and what below means. Above means on top, below means on the bottom. On this page, just going to circle the animals that are above a square. So what I'm going to do is just take a look at my animals, which ones are above a square. I'm just going to circle them. The cat is above a square, and the rabbit is above a square, so I'm also going to circle that as well. Okay, and then the next page for that one, you're going to circle the animals that are below a square. So you're going to do the same thing, looking at the picture and finding out what animals are below a square. And that's going to be day 1. Let's scroll down to day 2. Right here in this first one on day 2, we have some directions that your scholar has to follow. They can read it, great, but they might need a little help from parents or families to help them out. So the direction says, draw a square above Pete the cat. So they have to remember what a square looks like. They're going to get a pencil and they're going to remember what above means and draw the square above Pete the cat. So I'm just going to do the first one. Above means on top. And now I have to draw a square above Pete the cat. And the next direction says draw a circle below Pete the cat. Scholars are going to follow that direction. Scroll down to the next problem. This one says draw a dog in front of the man. Draw a girl behind the man. So scholars are going to have to remember they might want to go to the anchor chart or go back and look at the video and see what in front and what behind means, okay? So scholars are going to draw a dog in front of the man and then draw a girl behind the man. That's going to be day 2. Let's take a look at day 3. Day 3 tells you they're learning about beside and next to, and then what left and right means. So again, you might want to go back to that video to go over to remember what beside and next to means and what left and right means. Number 1 says draw a girl next to the tree. I'm just going to show an example. Drawing a girl next to the tree. And there you go, I'm drawing a girl next to the tree. So that's just one example. Number 2 is going to say draw a boy beside the tree. So you have to remember what beside means. Number 3, at the bottom, you're going to circle the bird that is to the left of the tree. And then number 4 says circle the bird that is to the right of the tree. So you have to remember, scholars, what is your left and what is your right. And that's going to be day 3. Let's take a look at day 4. Day 4, you'll have to follow some directions. So you have 5 different directions you're going to do. Number 1 said, we're just going to do number 1 together. Draw a bird above the tree. So now I have to remember, what does above mean? Oh, I remember above means on top. So on this page, I'm going to draw a bird. Not the best bird, but that's my bird above the tree. Then my next step, I have to follow the same directions. Draw grass below the tree. Draw a boy to the right of the tree, draw a leaf in front of the tree, and draw a girl to the left of the tree. Looking at day 5, I'm just going to circle the correct answer. Where is the bird? Is the bird, A says, in front of the triangle or behind the triangle? Rectangle, excuse me. So the bird is actually behind the rectangle, so I'm going to circle the whole one.